electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a dick in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for life.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. Here comes a return from the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They put Wilson in motion. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Now he'll run. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. A gain of 15. And the
A draw to Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6. Again, it's Benson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's an Arizona 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
McBride is the motion man. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. 1st down throw for Murray. Back to the right side. Out by McBride. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
The 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. From the gun, it's Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Arizona.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Trey Benson, touchdown Cardinals.
Is good.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And this will work out quite well. Good game. All the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Slide 2. Red, 38.
We'll go play action with Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Blue striker. Drill green. 6. Mega. Red cycle. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. Henderson threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Black shot. Hut, hut.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Packers. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 2. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
They put Wilson in motion. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
30-yard line.
Let's go now. Blue 32. 12, 10. Movement. Fury, yellow. White. Light blue. Black ultra.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow, blue, 12, 52 blue. Negative, hut.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. He gets free. He's inside the 30. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A gain of 69 yards.
1-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Ready.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Hut.
But the fullback trying to power home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Green Bay. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. McBride is the motion man. On first down, Murray. Quick throw, taken in. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Again, it's Murray. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And third down coming up. They'll try and run here with Benson. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The slot man in motion right. Now Murray on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
Murray now to throw on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after try, forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, green, red, 33, yellow, drill, green, 6, mega, green jack, smash, red, blue striker. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Let's go now.
First down.
52 blue. Hut, hut.
First and 10.
On the give, it's Henderson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yellow, blue, black shot. Spike, blue. Spike, white. Claws, red. Ready.
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, blue. Watch out now. 52. Cheeto, blue. Steel, black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
The 22-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 6. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. In the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to White.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Going up top. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Offense retains possession.
Murray's going to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. 4th down, and Jonathan Gannon will send in the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. He'll bang that one through. It's good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here's Mims. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The RPO, one is complete, and he's got it to the 35-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. McBride is the motion man. Another run here with White. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
A dot, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. They put Wilson in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Swing this one out to White. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now it's White, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's White. He's got the 1st down. He's got the touchdown. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
45, white. Smash, red. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down.
On the ball.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
43 rail. Field, black. Claws, red. Flight, blue. Needle, blue. Fury, yellow. Hut.
Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Black 40. Black shot. Red cycle. Black ultra. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Here's Love to throw. He got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
50, green, red, yellow, 6, mega, smash, red, green jack,
To throw is Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
white, seal. Here we go, set. 10 black. Claws, 10. Ready.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Slice, here we go. 40 feet old blue.
Back to throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. First down throw for Murray. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Black, 95. Red, yellow, slice blue. Shovel, 38. 6, red, cycle. Spike, 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the right side, he finds McMillan.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
60 red. 60 red. 43 rail. Striker. 3, 5, 97. 10 cycle. Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Green down.
First down.
Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Red. Claws red. Drill green. Hut.
Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Murray. They drop this underneath to White. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. McBride is the motion man. 3rd and 2. Now Murray. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Blue, here we go, set. Black, 33, yellow. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. He finds McMillan downfield, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Red, yellow. Striker, check striker.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll drop to throw. The left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Hey, blue. Red, cycle. Hut.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. Drill, 50, yellow, 22. Fury, yellow. Zoom, black.
They'll run here. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Red. Here we go. 60 red. Ready, red.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Trouble, 38. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's time out for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. They'll go again with White, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd down, it's White, and he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
So it's a win for the visitors.